Dude, did he just call me big and funny? What's up with that? Can't all be petite like you. How's it going, guys? Good? Woo! Thank you. I guess the sex change operation worked. I have to tell you guys, seriously though, I am so sick of being mistaken for Paris Hilton. Dude, I had to put on a few pounds just to throw people off. I'm always amazed when I see her. She's always got to lean on something to support her 90-pound frame. She's always like leaning on Nikki like, ugh. I saw her come out of this party. She'd been out for like 20 minutes. And they were like, Paris, how was the party? And she was like, it was hot. And they were like, then why are you leaving? And she was like, 'cause I'm over it. Speaking of zombies, I substitute teach. Yeah, I love the status. I love the respect. I love the health benefits. Actually, I don't really get any health benefits. I'm talking about the benefit of being exposed to every virus and bacterium known to man. Dude, I was so sick this last December from teaching these little fart knockers that at Christmas I asked for death. It's not all bad though. I had a little black girl come up to me and she gave me a drawing. She wrote on the bottom of it, Miss B, you are the best teacher in the whole white world. Never gonna get that kind of recognition from the district. I was teaching at a school a couple months ago and they said, we want you to run a lockdown drill, which meant I couldn't let the kids go out to the bathroom or go out to recess. Let me give you my definition of recess. It is the 15 minutes I have during the day to decide to unload my gun and put it back into my purse. You never know what you're gonna get with these kids. I was working at a school last week. They had a group of traveling actors come in to entertain the children. And God bless their hearts, one of these guys had a lazy eye. At the end of the performance, the teacher asked the children, do any of you have any questions for any of the actors? All 200 hands. She calls on this little boy. What's your question? He goes, what's wrong with his eye? Teacher was like, that is not an appropriate question. Does anyone else have an appropriate question? All 200 hands. So, besides substitute teaching, my lucrative substitute teaching job, I have another job. I get paid to let medical students who are practicing gynecology ply their trade on me. Now, some of you may be wondering right now, is she serious? How much does that pay? Or maybe just how do I get involved? I'm dead serious. It pays a buttload, or a vagina load in my case. And I have had 178 pap smears. Since last week. Now the job is really quite easy after you get over your initial feeling of being gangbanged. So what's it like? Let me paint you a picture. I'm lying on my back in a room, grateful I'm about to be intruded upon by a steel instrument rather than keeping 21st graders from choking on paste. And the room I'm in, it's surrounded with video cameras because they record the whole interaction so that the students can learn from the tape. Now, they tell me that tape is for the students' benefit, but I can't help but think that somewhere out there is a website for papsmearhose.com. And I'm on it. Which also means at some point I'm gonna have to explain to any future children, Mommy was a medical university porn star. With over 354 films under her belt, literally under her belt. And she worked with both men and women. I gotta say, I do prefer the women. They just understand the anatomy better. 'Cause let's face it, these male medical students, they're nerds. They've had their noses in books, not in a vagina. Mine is probably one of the first they've ever seen. So as he comes stumbling towards me with a set of steel clamps with a crank on the side of it, dude, I just lie there like an old hooker and think about the money. It's great though. Part of my job is at the end of the day, I get to give these guys feedback on their performance. And I always end up giving them the same advice I give to my first graders learning to write. I tell them, go slow, take your time. Stay between the lines. And hold it like this. I'll give you the number after the show. You're ready. So, besides my jobs, I'm married. The women were like, oh, darn. Too bad, girl. The guys are still going, I think she's a dude. Yeah, I'm married, and it bugs me. My husband's always checking out hot chicks, you know? I mean, how much bigger do I have to get before I'm enough for him? I did come up with a solution, though. The next time he's ogling a hot chick, I'm gonna go straight up to her. I'm gonna go, hi, see that balding guy with the bad gum line? He thinks you're hot. And I'm here to help him out, but I want to tell you a few things about him first. First off, he pees in the shower. I know that's personal, but I wanted you to know what that stain was coming from. Secondly, he thinks the words to that song from Flashdance, Take Your Passion and Make It Happen, is take your pants down and make it happen. And he's gonna sing that and a whole lot of other gay songs over and over again. And last but not least, he is a member of the IFGS. What's that, you ask? It's the International Fantasy Gaming Society. It's a group of guys and gals who get together willy-nilly and dress up in medieval costumes. They travel by the freak load up to the mountains and beat on each other with foam swords. Now this is important, and I'm sure he'd want me to mention this. Don't confuse the IFGS with the SCA. The Society for Creative Anachronisms. They use real swords. So if you're ready for some good lovin', trek on over to Matthew's table, or as he likes to be called, Sir Croton of Hobbiton. Don't forget your shower booties and your foam. Thank you, guys have been great.